Hey there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Photobook by Stray Kids from the Duet album. I am super excited for this one. This is actually one that I've been saying that I've been most intrigued by on the album, so I can't wait to get into this one and see what we can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But all that being said, I am just super excited to get into this video, so let's do it! I've been wondering what vibe we're going to be getting from Photobook, and it's sort of, so far, what I was thinking, a slower pace. Oh, those little hums. Oh. They're trying to melt my heart, guys. They're trying to melt my heart. Our memories, like I've been thinking about our memories and how they've got, you know, all of these memories that are unbearably heavy. Wow. I feel like this is definitely going to be a really deep and impactful, emotional song. And that is what I was expecting, I think, from this one. But honestly, Lino's vocals, can we just take a moment, please? Because absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I love that the sound of turning pages echo. Oh my god. Benny. Benny's vocals, guys, honestly. I love Benny's voice so much. So when we get to hear him singing so beautifully on a song like this, it just genuinely touches my heart so much. Oh my gosh, he sounds incredible. But them just saying, you know, I've been thinking about these memories and looking back on these photos, you know, this photo book of everything we've been through. And like, I wish I could go back to those times, you know, them saying every photo has that moment in time encapsulated. It's something you can never go back to, but somehow there's always that memory that remains and that almost way of it being almost stuck in time, in a sense, you know, like when you look at that photo, it's like that was taken at one moment in time that you can never go back to, but you can always reminisce over that. And I think that's just so beautiful. And I'm just saying, like, I miss it so much. I wish I could go back, but all we have is this photo, this memory, you know, of what once was and who we once were. It's just so beautiful. His vocals. His vocals. Believe you. Chan, listen when I tell you I'm not ready for your vocals because they are absolutely gorgeous too. Guys, this song really is just every single one of them singing so gorgeously, isn't it? Oh my gosh. They sound incredible, but now that we're getting more so into that chorus, it's like we are picking up a little bit, you know, we're getting a little bit more powerful in those vocals. In the beginning it felt more sweet and melodic and slower pace, but I feel like slowly as we're going through it's just building a little bit more, you know, and giving more of that real foundation for a bit more power. And I'm just saying, like, between the time that slipped apart, I cry out again. I feel like as we're getting to that chorus, it is almost like we're crying out, you know, wanting to go back to that time, wanting to be with that person, wanting to, you know, relive those memories again. Wow. It is almost like in between those moments from then to now, it is like time just literally disappeared because time goes so quickly and sometimes we don't realize that until we look back on everything. But it is like, it feels like a year these days, feels like it just goes within a day sometimes, you know, like that's how quick life can feel and how fast paced I feel like the world moves. And it is just like between that time, it's like, where did life go in a way, you know? Chan, don't be doing this to me right now. It's very early in the morning as I'm filming this, but honestly, my heart feels like it's going to melt away. I love you beyond eternity. I send my greeting. Oh my gosh. Again, that's just taking me back to Chan's song Eternity as well, so it's making me like put the two together as well. It's like a little connection, you know, but oh, I love you beyond eternity. How incredible is that? Like them saying as well, you know, a photo is encapsulated in time. It's stuck almost in the past in a way. You can't go back. But that love is eternal. It's something that will keep on going. Like that love for you is something that I will always hold and that will never end. Even though in the photos that we see and the memories we have, sometimes they can fade, sometimes they can, you know, stay stuck and almost disappear sometimes. The one thing that remains a constant is the fact that I have this love for you, and that love is just eternal. It will never end. It's something that will just never go away, you know? The song is gorgeous. Hands little vocal flip on that part. I love. These little vocal flips, guys, when I tell you they're sending me into space, I mean it. Because genuinely, the way they're flipping from that powerful, like almost like I was saying, that cry, you know, that we were talking about, to then having those moments of just like going back to that sweetness and that light, you know, that higher tone. Oh, it's just everything to me. I'll wait dreaming of the day I see you again. Oh my gosh, like even if you're not there, because I love you so much and that love will never end, I just want to live in the hope of seeing you again. Even though at the moment it feels like that's not a possibility. Like my hope in the love that I have for you is that one day we'll be able to see each other again, to be together again. Wow. Han and Sungmin's vocals following one another as well. I don't know if I should smile or cry. Like, I feel like we've all had those moments as well in life where sometimes we've looked at photos that have held so many different emotions, you know, whether that's good, whether that's bad, but it is just like sometimes you just don't know what to do. When you look back at time that's gone by and you really think about everything that's happened in between that and sometimes what hasn't happened in between that, it is just like that space of time and that gravity really just hits you hard, doesn't it? And I think that just brings the emotions even more so to the forefront of your mind. But Hyunjin, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. Let me hear your voice one last time from that picture. Let me hear your voice one more time from that picture. Oh my gosh. That lyric, one of my favourites that I've heard today so far. The past won't return, but lasts forever. Like, we can never go back to the past. We can't change anything that's happened, you know. Life still keeps on moving forward, no matter what's been or no matter what's to come. We're all moving forward in life in some way, even if sometimes it feels like we're stood stagnant. But even though you can't go back to that past, you can't relive those moments, they will always remain with you in your mind, in your heart, in your soul almost, you know? Like you will always have those things with you, those memories, those moments in life that you treasure, those things that maybe you've been through that have been a difficult time for you that will always stay with you. No matter what it is, we all have those things that live forever in our minds and our hearts. And I think that lyric absolutely like hits and resonates so much, like it lasts forever no matter how many times you try sometimes to erase certain moments that may have been hard or not think of things, you know, that you have constantly revolving around your mind, it is almost like you can't escape sometimes ruminating on those thoughts and those feelings that you once had and, you know, all of those past memories, whether that's good or bad. And I think that lyric just hit straight away, you know? Sungmin's beautiful voice on that as well. There's still so many pages left to fill. This is what I said. I remember now in my mashup reaction, I think it was, when I saw some of the lyrics for that. I said that was another one of my favourites. Like there are still so many pages left to fill, despite everything that's happened in the past and the things we can't change and the things we can't sometimes feel like we can't move past, there is still so much ahead of us that we don't know yet, that there's the unknown, that we still can, make changes in life to fulfill our wants and our dreams and our loves and our ambitions, And there's still so much of our journey left to go that sometimes I feel like we ruminate so much on the past and things that have happened and the negative things and, things that maybe halt us in life. But it is just like sometimes we have to think that even though we've been through so many things and there's so much in the past that sometimes can cause hurt and pain, there's still so much ahead of us. There's still such a long journey ahead of us that remains, and there's still so many incredible things that we can achieve over time. And it is almost like that thing, even though sometimes when people say, time heals all wounds, even though that is a difficult thing to hear, sometimes it is almost true in that, in time, there's so many greater things that you can see in your future. But sometimes you can be halted by that darkness almost from the past. But I just think that this song, and just talking about that essence of time, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? And I love how we've almost resonated that with the Do It music video as well, in some sort of way. Like in the Do It music video, they had the little TikTok in the beginning, in the backing vocals. And now we're talking about, the past and the present and the future. It's almost like those subtle moments of the continuum of time through these songs. And I think that is just so amazing. And sounds gorgeous to me. Felix, when I tell you, please, I need a second. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, they've done it again, guys. They've done it again. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't I say I love you more often? Oh, Felix, your voice is so gorgeous as well. That just made it 10 times more emotional. It's just that thing, isn't it? I feel like in life we all live with regrets and things that we wish we'd said or wish we'd done, or times we wish we could go back to, But it is sometimes we just always, I feel like, have an essence of guilt within us as well for things that have happened in the past that we can't change. And I think sometimes it's difficult to move past those moments, But that lyric there, why couldn't I say I love you more often? These lyrics on this album have been unbelievably beautiful. Hang on. I know you're gonna absolutely blow me away with your beautiful vocals and the power in that, but for a second then, when I saw Just a Little More, again, I was taken back to like the Hollow mini album and the beauty in that album, Just a Little. That song is so beautifully gorgeous as well and so meaningful, but it is just like just a little moment more, like a little minute longer. If I could just go back and, see you again and just have one more moment with you. Like, even sometimes I feel like just a little more wouldn't be enough. Like, I just want a moment more, It's just so. This one is like really. It's hitting hard today. Oh, guys. My emotions are all over the place, guys, with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, just like, I wish I could have a moment more just to be able to say goodbye. Wow. And now all I'm thinking of as well is the song Goodbye, There's just so many emotions all rolled into one with this one, and I'm feeling so many like reminiscent thoughts from other songs and other moments through Stray Kids' discography that I feel like almost blend into this, and it just makes it hit even harder. Oh. Islands. don't know what this song's done to me. I can't lie. But that lyric there, like just a minute, we were talking about, you know, I wish I could just have one more moment with you. I wish I could say goodbye for that one last time. But it's like, you know in yourself, you have to bring a resolution to yourself in knowing that you're probably not going to get that closure with that person. So it's like, in this instance, it is just like you have to find that closure within yourself in a way. I'm just saying, like, I love you, this is my final farewell. Like, not even goodbye. Oh no, hang on, that's gonna make me even more emotional. It's not even goodbye, it's like, this is my final farewell. Like, I don't even want to admit that I've got to say goodbye to you and I've got to let you go. So I'm just gonna say farewell, almost like for now. Oh my gosh. This song is gorgeous, but it's also heartbreaking. Oh, they do this every time, guys. They do. I should expect it by now, but I still don't. No regrets. I can do next. I will just say as well, I love how almost now it's like the music has drawn out a little bit and it is just solely focusing more on the vocals. Like, this is my final message to you. This is my final goodbye. I'm not even going to put music behind it because I want you to hear those words. I want you to feel what I feel. Like, I want to express that in the best way that I can, the most open, vulnerable way that I can. And even after this brief goodbye, my heart stays blue and clear. Again, it is just like, I'm not going to bring myself to say goodbye properly. Like, this is just something for me to have some sense of closure. Like, my heart will always hurt in a way. Like, it will always have that sense of blue, that sense of, you know, longing in a way. Oh, Lino ending out on that as well. Oh, you joking? This song, guys, when I tell you, I wasn't expecting to be as like emotionally hit with this one, but oh my gosh, that was so gorgeous. Like I've kept on saying, I feel like for this whole thing, the lyricism, the vulnerability and the emotions, just everything all involved in this song. Wow. They just continue to blow me away every time. And it just actually, it's unbelievable, isn't it? They're just phenomenal. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.